Hi, Jeff here with Renegade Mattress Retailer Weekly, and this week I have a little bit of a challenge video for you in the way you're going to approach the success of your business this year. Last week I gave you 5 key points for optimism and opportunity in your business to grow your business. This week I want to give you 3 different things that you can think about, how you think about your business, how you feel about your business, and really if you have full commitment on these 3 key points, you'll find a lot of success for yourself and for your business this year. So I keep this picture in a frame on my desk, and it's a Walt Disney quote. If you don't study Walt Disney and Disney theme parks and the whole Disney enterprise as a whole, you really should. But this picture says, do what you do so well that others can't help but telling others about it or talking about your business. I'm kind of paraphrasing the quote, but it's right here. You can check it out and read it right now. Pause the video if you want to read it. But I keep this on my desk. Do what you do so well that others can't help but tell others about it. I paraphrase that down shorter into this key statement. Create a story to behold and then be told. That's what we do in our store, okay? We create, we sell product, we sell an experience that people love, are excited about, and then tell others about. Which brings me to my next point. David Ogilvy, fantastic old school advertising, really guru, hero, and legend. I recently was given as a Christmas gift a autobiography on CD of him that was really kind of a follow-up to Confessions of an Ad Man. If you have not read that book, you absolutely should. It will help you better understand marketing and advertising your store. But in this autobiography, he goes on at length telling his story about when he was a chef in a French kitchen. And his head chef said, our kitchen, our restaurant will always, always keep its promises. To the point that if any one of his chefs ever saw portions of the menu of the day feature items getting low, he was to immediately tell the chef, and the chef would call around to all of his other chef friends at the other restaurants in the town, and he would send out somebody within the restaurant to go get those key ingredients. His point was, we always, always keep our promises. David Ogilvy subsequently took that knowledge and that learning into his ad agency, and he would never, ever, ever allow his team to miss a deadline for any reason, whether it was a research deadline, a creative deadline, a final product deadline. It didn't matter. They always kept their promises. Now, I challenge you, if you have some negative reviews, if you have a reputation online that you might struggle with, look at those comments. Likely you will find that the root of those negative feelings is the promises just weren't met. Always keep your promises to your customers, to your business partners if you have them, to your team and sales staff, and have your team and your sales staff keep promises to themselves, to your managers, and to you. It goes both ways. So that's point number 2. And lastly, point number 3 is about you and your commitment to your business. And there is only one person, whether you have a fantastic vendor relationship, whether you have fantastic relationships with your suppliers and advertisers and partners, there is only ever one person who can be so interested in the success of your business that it actually succeeds, and that's you. Not one person. Myself, I cannot be more interested in your success than yourself. Your partners, your vendors can't be more interested in the success of your store than you. You have to be the one, as the business owner, as the leader, out in front, leading that charge always. And that does mean late night. That does mean a lot of brain share. It does mean mental exhaustion, physical exhaustion. Sometimes it means financial strain. Whatever it means for you, that measurement of success, you have to be the one leading that charge. You have to be the one so concerned with the success of your store that you're leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else. And then they follow. They see that passion and it drives through. So those are my 3 challenges, my 3 big thoughts for you this week to carry on the optimism and the opportunity presented to you last week. Use these as fuel. Think about them. What can you do so well that everyone tells everyone else about it? How are you going to keep all your promises to your team and then back up the line from your team to you? It'll translate into keeping great promises and delivering great service to your customers. And then always, always, always be more concerned about the success of your business than anyone else. Don't outsource that, not for a second. That's one thing you have to always, always keep in charge and keep the lead on in your store. Thanks for tuning into this week's issue. I look forward to speaking with you next week. Take care.